waiting for, bro? I'm trying to get us going. And elephant. We're live. We're periscoping here.
Getting the screen. Yo, welcome.
Bring it. There we go. There we go. Yo, there we are. The Rickshaw Rampage, man. Episode 14. This is
Welcome.
what matters.
Rickshaw Rampage, number 14.
Yep.
We made it. Another episode.
I'm not gonna look at the list.
Oh my God!
No, don't.
Oh my God!
Don't bring attention.
Oh my
to
God!
That.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Don't bring
Here we
attention.
go. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because that's what that wants. Okay. Why are you feeding it?
Okay.
It's like a hot chick at the club.
Okay,
You know, wants the attention, but don't give the attention.
Got it.
Give it detention.
Give it detention. Okay, here we go. Yo, so Rickshaw recall, quick, fast. Let's make it happen.
Can we at least introduce ourselves? Like, calm down. 1, 2, 3, monkey. Okay.
Okay.
Calm down. First
Welcome.
of all, you're not wearing socks. We're not in the temple. It's your car.
I'm wearing socks.
I
wearing
know.
socks.
Wear shoes, bro. Like, have some etiquette during a podcast.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
I can be
this
wearing
is
slippers,
Ganges
bro.
River. We're not in a mosque.
No. Okay.
Okay. Where's
So,
the
welcome
air function
to
in this car?
welcome to
Okay, there you go. Hurry up.
welcome to Rickshaw Rampage, episode 14.
the longest intro ever. Yep.
I'm Zov the Wolf, and this is
Yo, I'm Asfer Ali.
Grumpy. Yeah, that's
I'm not
right.
grumpy, bro. What's this?
So-
7 dwarfs here?
The Rickshaw recall. Oh, Rickshaw
Forgetful?
review. Rickshaw review right here. That's the Rickshaw
Right
review.
off the top, we can't get it right.
Yo, so have you seen that new show, Quantico?
No, I haven't. This seems so staged, man. This so what with that Priyanka Chopra? That's the only reason
That's
I watched
right,
it.
the one with Priyanka Chopra.
It doesn't look like it has any substance.
Wait, so I don't know if you. That's the thing, because you didn't see the show, bro.
Yeah,
but
well,
what I'm trying to say
I
is,
assume.
why do brown people always have to play the role of a terrorist to get a freaking part? Now it's good for Priyanka
but
Chopra.
she was framed. She was an FBI
That's-
person who gets framed and now is a terrorist suspect.
Right.
Is that what the plot is?
So far, it's just the pilot just kicked in. But the point is,
what happened in the first
point is-
episode?
you haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil it for you.
It's okay. I don't think I'm going to probably watch highlights wherever her face is there.
So apparently there's a big bomb blast, a show about the FBI training.
Bomb blast.
Yeah.
Be careful, bro. It sounded like
That's
bum.
what happened.
It sounded like bum. Continue. Holy.
And then they bust Priyanka Chopra, who was an
watch
FBI
it.
agent, and then they ask her, okay, tell us all about the recruits that are with you. Now there is another lady who's in a hijab, which is like kudos. What's up, hijabi ladies? She's her name is Yasmin Al Masri.
That's how they like to be addressed. What's up?
Yasmin Al Masri. She's the actor.
You got that down.
Yo, I did homework, guy.
Pronunciate that. Google pronunciation.
No, I can do the Arabic names, bro.
It's true. It's
Her
just a
name
regular accent.
Yasmin Al Masri. She's Lebanese with a Palestinian dad.
No fumbling.
Moved to Paris when she was 7. Graduated. I can't even pronounce the name of the university.
Well, you know all the facts, bro.
Yo, so
Wikipedia.
She plays an FBI agent who's getting the hijab, and that's where the twist comes in. That's because that's the Quantico twist. But yeah, it was wicked. I really enjoyed it.
Quantico twist if she wears a hijab?
No, because they all think
I don't understand it.
nobody knows what's going on.
So everyone would assume she's the terrorist suspect, but it's
Because
Priyanka
she's Muslim.
Chopra.
She's playing Muslim,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then so I'm like, why do brown people always got to
You
break
know what?
into the industry playing these
But
roles?
I'm happy, not because they didn't stereotype her as a Muslim, but because Priyanka's so hot.
She
Because
is.
then they would have never hired Priyanka Chopra. We would have concentrated on that other chick, who I'm pretty sure she's probably
Yo,
good
so she's
looking.
wearing
Is
she's
she
wearing the
pretty good?
hijab in the movie.
Is she
But when I
pretty
saw
good?
when I
TV
Wikipedia'd her,
TV series.
right? Yeah, the TV
Like
series.
a harami would. Like, what does she look like in real life?
No, because when I was doing homework, I want to know who the actor was.
Actress.
Actress.
Let me see who this Chad guy is in real life. He looks so cute, like
Yo,
a man crush.
She's got some wicked photos, guy.
Oh,
Like,
there we go. That's a
like,
halal way to put it.
she's like that. She's my halal diva.
If she was
She's
white,
my hashtag halal diva.
if she was white, you get so dirty. But I like how you're like, she's got some wicked pictures. Wicked means something else.
We could take that offline. We could take that offline. So that's my Rickshaw review. I don't know.
You think it's gonna last more than a season?
No, I don't. So apparently, I was
Sorry,
the IMDb for it. They said
IMDb. IMDb.
so.
I am an MD.
Okay, are we done?
No.
Okay. So they said they've already have these actors, like the listing below, all the actors, like they've already signed up for 13 episodes or 14 episodes.
Oh, full season.
So I guess a season or two, a season and a half, right here.
Knows his facts.
Yeah, came prepared. So here's another Rickshaw review.
Sticky note.
Yeah, I brought the sticky note.
Yo, so are you gonna watch it? Just because? Would you watch it if Priyanka Chopra and that hijabi hottie were not in it? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
I would have. No, I'm
Don't
not. I'm
try
lying.
and-
I'm lying. I
don't
wouldn't
try
have.
and seem like you're not a
watched it.
chauvinist.
I watched it because of Priyanka
Only
Chopra.
because of that.
Because of Priyanka
How's her
Chopra.
accent?
Yo, so that's it.
Is it the British English accent?
No, she's got the American accent down. And then
Oh,
somebody
100%?
might put up in Facebook, somebody made a meme saying, this is how you sound like when you live 2 weeks, you go on a vacation for 2 weeks to US, and then this is how
Wow.
you sound like. And I was like, that's so racist, but it's so true. Because then you just come back and say, hey, it's so hot here because I need a job. And,
She's not. She doesn't talk like that. I
She
hope.
does, bro. She does.
What?
Yeah, she's
Exactly
got
like that?
She's like, my mom moved us to Mumbai, and then I was like, that's how Brown Tourette just kicked in, Mumbai. But then throughout the show, she's like, well, you know what? Kudos to Priyanka Chopra for breaking into the Hollywood industry.
How long is it? Is it an hour?
Yeah.
You're gonna watch the whole season just because? What if her character dies? Are you gonna continue to watch?
No, she's the main character, bro.
Yeah, that's right. She never can, and she's probably getting all the ratings. I wonder how much she got paid for this role. Like, is she making some monies?
I'm sure she's making some.
But
big
she's
money.
already rich from before. All that Bollywood money.
She's got the
You know?
Bollywood money, and now
She won Was she Miss America, Miss Universe?
one of these two, yeah.
Right, Miss United
And
Nations.
she had
One
more
of those.
homework on Priyanka.
Yeah, you should've.
Then Yasmin Al-Masri. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you really loved her. It was like you were gonna get she was gonna be your second wife.
No.
The way
can't.
you're talking about her.
No, no.
Oh, the
But
first one you said no?
Joshua Safran, because he's the one who wrote the produced it and created the creator of Quantico.
Bro,
you know how long
what
it
are
took
you
me to
getting
learn that
royalties?
name?
Are you getting royalties for this?
How long it took me to
you
remember
an
that name?
executive-
I was like,
do you have shares?
I was like Quantico. No. Quantelablex. No, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like,
You know what? I have to
Quantico.
give you kudos for getting the name right. I don't know if you're talking about the right show, but you pronounced the names right. That's all that matters.
Quantico.
Oh, you wrote the name right there. That's how you got it right. I thought this was an order at an Indian restaurant. I saw saffron. I was like, what's this guy going on about here?
Saffron, bro. Joshua
Oh,
Saffron.
I'm sorry there.
All right.
We'll go pronounce.
Rickshaw review number 2.
There you go. Look at this. 2 for the price of 1. Let's get it done.
Muppets are back up on air, bro. You remember the Muppets growing up to Muppets?
We go from creep to pedophile.
No,
Like, all-
bro.
all in one
I grew up watching the Muppets, but the Muppets this time, the
Middle
comeback.
Eastern Muppets?
No.
With the camels? Hey, look, I'm a camel. Hey.
So who's your favorite Muppet character?
Gonzo, bro. Gonzo's
Really?
Yeah.
Gonzo, because he was the pimp for all the chickens?
Yeah, great Gonzo. No,
You
look at
had a
that
dick for a
character.
penis, as well, for a nose.
Of course he did, because that's the same word for the same thing. You know, Zol should be teaching sex ed. Yo, you got a dick for a penis. What else would I have? I'm confused,
I
Professor
meant for
Zol.
a nose, for a nose.
But that was the whole thing with the great... Okay, Fonzie, because I'm a comedian.
Me too. I used to love Fonzie.
I hate Fonzie now. I hate him.
But you know
I can't
what?
say Muppet.
Because I used to love his when we didn't get a joke right, he'd be like waka
I like
waka
Mr.
waka.
Yeah.
That was like it was horrible.
Oh,
But
no, the chef was good, too. He was funny.
I actually loved the animal
Or
and
Beaker.
Beaker. No, he's horrible. No, those two guys
That
on
was
the
pretty good.
in the balcony
Did
all
you
the time.
practice that? This guy's a natural voice actor. Look at that. Why are we picking him up here? Voice Actors Association of Canada.
That's right. Yo, can do voiceovers right away.
Yeah.
But the funniest guys in the whole Muppet industry and the sarcastic sons of bitches were those two guys in the balcony.
Oh, yeah. They
And
were
the
good.
they
What
were
were their
so.
names? I always forget
No,
them.
there were some, I don't know, some Von Van Dyke or something. I didn't get their names, bro.
Thank God. You're
But
probably way
they
off.
were hilarious because they were
But
so
isn't that-
sarcastic.
Isn't that how our life feels when we go for a stand-up? When we do open mic?
Yeah, let me come
As
back.
a stand-up at bars? We're like, you know what? We were part of the Muppet Show. Because we were Muppets for going down there. for thinking these people will respect us. Meanwhile, they're at the balcony.
Yo, it was.
Who else was on the Muppets?
So they made this. What was it? The animal? Then they had that rock band, the Electric something. We had the gold tooth.
yeah.
Yeah, the gold
Yo,
tooth.
wasn't he modeled after Jimi Hendrix?
I think so. I think
And,
you're right.
and then the eagle?
the eagle, the blue character. He was always blue.
Yeah.
The eagle. And how can we forget Kermit and Piggy?
You know, I love how every time I talk to you, you're doing charades to explain what I've already told you. I'm like the eagle, and you're doing the eagle symbol. I'm like, yeah, but I'm the one that said eagle. Why are you telling me what an eagle does? I'm like, eagle? And you're like, no. Eagle. Regal Beagle. I think that was
That was
it.
his name? I don't know.
No, that was the name of the series.
So they have this bear now in there, and
Okay.
this one I know it becomes, and it's an adult thing, right? Because they have this bear who's trying to sell Girl Scouts cookies, and he can't sell them because there's somebody else who's coming and selling them. Like at the end, like the
On
news
his
anchor.
turf? This is
on
a
his
turf
turf,
war?
and then
With
the
Girl Guide
the
cookies?
stage manager comes up and he's like, "Hey,
Pretty good.
did you try selling it to the Electric, whatever the rock band is?" And he's like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, it's pretty legal now, so they'd be interested
They
in
were
buying.
weed cookies?
They used to smoke up and do their thing because Jimi Hendrix used to. You're right. He was a character based out of Jimi Hendrix. So he goes up to them and he's like, "Yo, I got some."
Weed cookies?
Yeah, so he's like, "Yo, I got some cookies," and they're like, "Yo, give us some cookies because now it's legal." So there are a lot of subliminal like puns that they just let you leave it.
That's why you watch it, because you're a druggie.
But here's the part that I knew was like, this is when it was. What do you mean I was a druggie? What the fuck is this going?
That proves you're a druggie, because it took so long for you to remember that point. You're like, I'm not high. Hey, what'd you say about me?
Yo, Piggy and Kermit are not together.
Did they? Were they?
They were always together.
No, but she always wanted him. But
he always gave it.
Hard to get.
But here he's going out with some other Piggy, and then Piggy's like,
"There's another pig.
A
piggy tramp."
And she's pretty good looking. Like she's a pretty good looking Muppet.
Coming from a Muslim, a pig and a fictional Muppet for Zolf to like that. You know what it's got to take?
So that's what
can't be no Jessica Rabbit.
No, don't even go there.
That's every guy's dream.
Jessica Rabbit.
Mine was Jasmine.
God. Jasmine? Like from Aladdin?
Don't you dare close your eyes. No one to tell us no. Oh, where to go. Yo, that's enough for the Rickshaw review, man.
That's it. Rickshaw review done. Rickshaw review done.
So what was the Rickshaw recall for the week, man? What happened during the week?
Yo, I got craziness, man. Like I was busy with the family. What about you? What did you do?
How was it so crazy that you couldn't remember zero?
Yo,
huh? You got to give me a little more than that.
Yo, I did a couple of stuff with the kids, hang out with the kids and everything. I like how you're rushing to your podcast memos and you're like, what am I going to talk about?
I want
to do the Rickshaw Rant right now.
Yeah,
bro.
go for it. Then.
Rickshaw Rant right now for you guys because this is crazy. It's about to get buck wild here. Brown people, here's my humble request. If white people can't pronounce your name, correct them. Do not just go with whatever name they come up with.
Yeah, Zolfi.
For example...
Hey, Zolfi.
For example...
Zolkiker.
Met this guy at work. His name is Mayuran.
You can't even pronounce it.
No, because
you're getting mad at white people.
I'll tell you.
I'm so angry at white people. My memory doesn't serve me well. What is his name?
His name is Mayuran.
What is he?
He's Sri Lankan.
Oh,
Mayuran.
That's the problem. No one can.
His boss comes up and he's like, "Hey, Myron," and he's like, "Yes, sir, I'm coming right now."
That's pretty close.
And I'm like,
pretty close.
And I went to his boss. I'm like, "Hey, man, that's not his name." And he's like, "That's not my problem. He's supposed to correct me. I've been calling him Myron since he joined."
That's a good point. That's a good point.
He's got a valid point. He's got a valid point. Brown people should correct people, just like this other guy's name is Guggan, and everybody else calls him Gagan. So when I was standing there and they're like, "Yeah, why don't you go ask Gagan?" I'm like, what are you talking about? We're not gagging anybody here. What's going on? This ain't no 50 Shades of Grey. And who's he gagging on?
Gagging?
And then I went
Guggan. Is it pronounced Guggan?
Guggan. And I went to Guggan. I'm like, "Yo, why don't you correct them?" He's like, "Man, it's close." It's close.
But you know what happens too with brown names, Ulf? It depends what brown you are. Because my name, pronounce it like a Paki. Pronounce my name like a Paki. Now you're Arab. Hold on. Let me get my visor. Or let me get an umbrella before you tell me the news, not the weather. Now pronounce it like an Arab.
Did I spit on you, you fucking asshole?
No, but that's what they do.
Asfar. Ali.
No, the harshness they bring to my name. Askvar. Like they bring the harshness.
Yo, why'd you fucking spit, man?
It's on my BD, bro. It's protected.
Asfar. Oh, it's Asfar. That's the Paki way.
Exactly the same way.
That's the Paki way.
Now say it like an Indian.
Asfar.
Oh, you just moved your head, bro. Okay, now say it as a white person. How do you think a white
person? Asfar. Because the emphasis is more on far.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're like, it's...
And what's the typical white joke they make about my name?
Hey, your ass far?
As far as I can see, your name is Asfar.
Is that the name?
Yeah. And you know what I do? I just correct them. I'm like, listen.
See, that's a good thing.
The name is pronounced Asfar.
Oh, you got a gun here.
The name is pronounced Asfar. It's very easy, okay? There's no reason to get upset.
All right.
But it's A-Z-F-A-R. Asfar.
I like how you brought props. Can you put the gun down, bro? We're doing a podcast and my car people around will be like, "This guy brought a gun here? Are you shooting a video? This ain't no."
You know my Rickshaw Rant for? It's very easy.
Let me finish. So this is my request, guys. Please correct
really
people.
Nice in the
please,
like
no, because I'm like, yo, brown people, please get your name corrected when people mispronounce. Just like people, you mispronounce my name. It's Zulfikar.
Yeah, but you pronounce your name spelled weird. It's like Asian. You put an X, pronounce with a Z, the lowercase with a Z.
The stage name. Forget about that. But my name is Zulfikar. The white people used to call it Zulfucker. That's one of the things I've heard. I'm like, is it a command or a
That's
request?
how I feel a lot of times.
Is it a command or a request, Asfar?
No, but how do you pronounce your own name when you meet them? Do
Zolf.
you?
I just say Zolf. I'm like, yo, stop fucking up my name. It's Zolf. Can you do Zolf? Like Zolf like what? Zolf like wolf.
Why did you drop the Ifakar?
The Ikar.
Whatever.
It's Zolf. It's Ikar.
Why did you drop the Ikar?
Because they get messing
Pick it up. Iker.
Yo, who said me too?
Iker Micker. Whatever. Why do you drop the Iker, man? Pick
No,
up the
because-
Iker with a wicker and then put it back to your name, bro. Zolfiker.
No, because they would mess it up like I told you. They would go
Bro, you're the dot. Brown Tommy
Zolfucker.
Hilfiger.
Zulkifar. That's one of the most common ones. Zulkifar. I'm like, no.
Your name sounds really harsh. It does, bro. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, Zolf, and then you did the Iker. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to be friends with this ex-ISIS member. It's so harsh. It's like, Abu Bakr. You know, when you hear Abu Bakr?
Yeah, that's
just
a
like,
hard
oh,
name.
is that a kid?
That's a hard name.
Yeah. Like, Zulfikar! And I'm like, this guy's got a sword, definitely, bro. This guy's got a sword in his back pocket. Are you done with your rant?
I'm done
Are
with
you
my
done
rant.
with your rant?
I'm done with my rant. Stop putting
Okay.
put your gun down.
My rant is very simple.
Oh, you got a rant today,
Yeah,
guys.
it happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asfar's got a rant.
Yo, when you work with Zolf, your life is a rant. So what happened was we were taking out the podcast equipment. I'm sitting in my rental. I'm not bragging. Hashtag it's a Mercedes.
Yes,
it
is.
I got to return that crap in a year. So I would saran wrap it if I had a choice, but you can't get out of the car if you do that, right? Because you apparently found a way you can to re-saran wrap your car once you get it from the factory. So this guy takes out some cases. All you hear is a big knock. And I'm like, you know what? That's probably Zolf knocking on my trunk. I look over. Zolf hits my rearview mirror with a case, and he's like,
It's not a rear, your side view mirror,
it
bro.
doesn't matter! I
Side
gotta
view
return
mirror.
it! I gotta return it! And now I'm paying extra from a podcast we're not making money from. And you're not paying me what you owe me from last month. And now I really need money.
Yo, what a
Okay?
bitch ass.
Huh?
What a bitch ass.
No, what I'm trying to say is...
Yo, I paid you for September.
No, you didn't!
I didn't.
What about October, man? There's interest!
October's next week.
I'm like a cell phone company. I bill 15 days in advance. DTP, son. Don't
Don't trust the packing.
That's the rant for today. When
DTP.
taking out equipment, DTP!
I like you have the gun
Okay.
across. Yo, did you borrow that gun from your kid? From
No,
your
I
nephews?
didn't. Look at this.
You
That's
haven't?
not real. Look at it. It's a PSA, bro. Yo, guns don't kill people. Us for does. So don't do it again. Okay? Remember that DMX line? Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yo, we condone violence of all sorts. Unless we're the people giving the people a beating.
Unless somebody
'Cause
calls you a
then they deserve
packy, then jump that guy.
Yeah, but yo, violence is wrong. Stay strong.
You went all gangster into that gun.
No cry. I remember when I used to live in Brampton. I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom. I was just.
Why'd you gotta do that, bro? Why'd you gotta do that? Like, boom, boom, boom.
I like to.
You know what? I'm back! I'm back, man! No, really, I'm son, I'm gonna use this! No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because I'm nice.
What
Are you okay now?
I'm good. I'm glad I got it out of my
That was the
chest.
rant. Let's
That
do the review now. Can we calm down a little bit?
We did the review.
I almost
Recall.
Let's do the recall.
Go for it.
Oh, bro, how could you forget what happened last week?
Oh my God! Oh my
Yeah,
God!
drop it, man.
Oh my no, you drop it. This is your story, bro. This is your story.
I want you to do it!
Rickshaw,
I'm not gonna ask you
Rickshaw
twice.
recall at Wendy's.
Okay.
Went buck wild with Asfar. It was a couple of comedian friends of ours who were helping us do our Vine video. When this
That's what I wanted you to bring up. Yo, we're on Vine. One time Vine. Hit us up, man. We make some crazy videos.
crazy drazy.
Yo, so much so that he's got to echo what I say. I like how you have to overemphasize. You got to freestyle. Yo, so crazy, wazy, daisy, mazy, phasey, hazy. And you know what?
Because you're gonna get lazy.
People are going to listen to us and it's going to amaze me. Like, I got it off the wall. So get back to your story, man.
Yo, so we see this guy who looks like Hannibal Buress, who's a very big ass comedian.
Oh, my God, that's true.
But doesn't he look like him? And this guy goes in
I
the
say
washroom,
that,
which
but
is
not in a
great.
racist way. He looks like him.
He does. He goes to the washroom, and then we had this other comedian who come down from Hamilton, aka Black Zeus.
Black Zeus!
One of our really good friends. And then he goes in the washroom, and he's like, "Hey, man!" He comes running out. He's like, "Guys, I hail from Hamilton, and craziness happens there all the time.
True.
This is in Mississauga. This guy is running around butt freaking naked in the men's washroom saying, 'Hey man, I'm in the washroom,' covering his penis, reaches out for the soap dispenser, takes some soap out,
Oh, God.
and starts masturbating
Oh,
in
why?
the Wendy's washroom. And as Jeff periscoped it, calling it the Wendy's Masterbater, I gotta give him props because he reached out to that first, with his special sauce, the soap dispenser. And
there.
Black Zeus comes out tormented. What made it even more amazing was there's
I won't
another...
say amazing.
Well, I would.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Well, more validation. How about validation?
Oh, that's a big
This,
word,
yeah,
bro.
I know. I got a headache when I said that. I lost a little control. This other random group of kids. This other guy just goes to the washroom to wash his hand. Comes back with this most tormented, petrified
Demons.
look on his
Demons.
face. That's right,
Demons.
demons. And he's talking to his friends like, guys, there's somebody jerking off in the bathroom, butt naked in the stall. Butt naked in the stall, and then
he's wearing socks because he's classy.
Because he keeps it classy. Because he's a classic man, keeping on real like a human. I don't know the song goes, but he's like a classic man. And Black Zeus and I look at him like, yo, did you see that guy? He's like, yes, I did. And he had that look in his face that he's gonna be like
lost his childhood.
That's right. He was like just about to go take a shower, just cry in it, like get into a fetal position, just weep his sorrows away. But he's gonna be tormented because that scarred him for life. For life. That's Rickshaw Recall.
But you know what's even worse? You and Jeffy went in to Periscope
you
guys ended up taping the ceiling.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Because Jeff wanted to get it on Periscope because he's just introduced to Periscope. So he's like, yo, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get down, diggity down, dirty with this. He went in with his new, what's that, Samsung 6.
Baller.
Whatever.
Baller.
That's right. He went in there and he tapped the wrong camera and it went clicked instead of clicking down, which is good because I was like, do you really want to be tormented seeing some homeless guy's penis and him jerking off? Like, give the guy a break, right?
Gross.
But I went in with Jeff because I wanted to back him up. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna go in there solo. I'm like, I got you, man. Let's do this. Let's help that guy out. Let's buy him coffee. Let's buy him a meal. Let's do this. No, I didn't. I just wanted to see the guy jerk off for a story. For a story, I just wanted to see some guy jerk off.
You know what made the story even more crazier? It was the same day as Eid, man.
It was.
Happy belated Eid Mubarak to everyone, man.
Yeah.
And that's how we came up with that vine. Remember, we were sitting there and we were thinking about Eid vines, and I was like, yo, let's think of the hug. And the best was Black Zeus, because when he was directing us, you guys would start acting before he would start taping. And he went from like a calm black guy, like let's say Denzel Washington,
to
Samuel
Jackson.
1, 2, I'll tell you one, son. And it was so scary. And you guys still didn't get it. And you know what was the best? I saw Black Zeus at a comedy show yesterday, and he was like, yo, man, how was that skit? You know, I did great directing. I'm like, calm down, you're not Spike Lee, but it was a great job. And he's like, yo, how many hits? And I had to like kind of fudge it. I'm like, yo, we're at like 7 million or something. And then he's like, what? I was like, maybe 200 if we're lucky. He's like, what'd you say? And I'm like, nothing, Black Zeus. You're hearing things.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But it was something to definitely remember, man.
Yeah. Yo, the Jays.
Oh, man, we have to end up with the Jays, man. Tonight, we're facing Baltimore, and if the Yankees lose to the Boston Red Sox, we will be clinching the division for the first time since when they won the World Series, man. We're talking about like 92.
93, 73, I heard.
No. Oh. You know what, guys? We always lose credibility during our podcast. So it's not a Rickshaw Rampage podcast without facts that are not credible. And thanks to Zolfikar, who's the opposite of Wikipedia, he's just shitpedia, where you get shitty facts.
Just random facts.
Random things. He's
random facts.
Those aren't trees. Those are tall leaves. Like, he'll just tell you, stop.
Like, something like that.
Hey, those are green beans. Eat them. And you're like, that doesn't look like a green bean. You're like, I know what I'm talking about.
Yo, that's where shawarmas come from.
What? Yo, Zolvar tells you the story where shawarmas come from. It's code for some sexual innuendo. So run the hell away.
Sexual innuendo.
Oh yeah. Man. But tonight, Blue Jays, let's get it done.
Yo, let's
lock it up and let's go to the World Series, man. And remember last week, speaking of Blue Jays, one thing that was remarkable, we're downtown with Ricky Ricardo.
Same guy.
Ricky
Ricardo.
Ricardo. That's his alias because he doesn't want to take the credit right now.
Ricardo Mejias.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Shoot. Right? We surprised them there. And I'm there with Zolf the Wolf. We're outside a pickle barrel. And I'm like, yo, man, we got to watch this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Bases loaded.
Young and Dundas.
The Jays were down. Bases loaded. And when Encarnacion's on to bat. We're like,
Encarnacion.
There we go. Sing it out loud. I'm proud.
Encarnacion.
Okay, stop it. We got the point.
Okay.
Right? We don't need to repeat. But if we do, I'll point to you.
All right.
So, Edwin.
Encarnacion.
It's pretty good, man. I think he might hire you.
This is the song from that movie Nacho Libre when he's singing.
Oh, that's right.
Encarnacion. His name Encarnacion.
He's just as great.
Yeah, he is.
And he's not fake. So Edwin Encarnacion's there, bases loaded, and we're looking at the TV, and then there was this girl. She was just sitting at a table
At the
alone.
patio.
And she got creeped out. She thought we were standing there. I was like, excuse me, we're not standing there. You were watching a Blue Jays game. And she got scared and she walked away.
She walked inside.
And we didn't feel sorry because we're like, listen, your man left you there.
That's
and
right.
you felt like a loser. But you know who's going to be the real losers? If the Jays lose. And unfortunately, Edwin
Encarnacion
struck out and the Jays lost. But who cares? Because we're talking about today. And we're going to...
About to now.
Yeah, we're talking about to now. I like that. Wow.
that.
How you like me now?
I'm all up in the mix. It's 1986 up in Gorilla Mix. That's an Ice Cube reference.
There we go, man. We can't have another... That's probably unverified Ice Cube reference.
No, that is
as
Ice
usual.
Cube song, bro.
100%?
100%.
Yeah?
You know I'm a big Ice Cube fan, guy.
I know you are. Remember you told me that other Ice Cube song that was good? Friday? Friday. Goes into the movie Friday. You idiot. Obviously, I'm alive. Imagine Joel thought was the soundtrack. He's like, yo, that's a song? Where's Ice Cube?
Friday.
Could you imagine that was an Ice Cube song? Friday.
This is when Ice Cube had a meltdown.
Yeah.
Friday.
Oh, man.
Everybody think it's Friday.
I think that's a good way to end it, man. So I've been Us for Ali.
I'm Zob the Wolf. Keeping it real.
This is Rickshaw Rampage, number 14.
Peace.